Yo, yo, we're back again. Welcome, welcome. So, this is the JR Love Show. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Yeah, so today, we're basically going to cover um, everything that we went over last time and some. Um, Last night, we talked about relationships, and how helping each other, building with each other, growing with each other, you know what I mean, can definitely help everybody's situation. So, yeah, so basically, it's a lot to take in. It's a lot to a lot of things to do when it comes to relationships. We're gonna try to bring in my boy Labrance so we could talk more, just overview, just what you guys are thinking, or give you some insight on what we're thinking about what's going on in the world and different viewpoints, and just another point of view. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. Excuse me. So if you could go subscribe right now, hit the like button. This is the J Love Show, and yeah, so let's get into it, guys. So how do y'all feel about what we were talking about? If y'all feel like what I said last episode was correct, I want y'all to comment, leave a comment. Go back and watch the last episode, the last two. I said some very valuable things in it. So it's like, we got to learn how to get along. That was one of the main things. People be, you know, on my head about what up, big dog. Shout out to the homie Lawrence. Let's see if I can get him into the live. I don't even know how to do it, man. I think it's like on Zoom or something. I'm gonna try to just bring you in on the phone, bro. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just. Sorry, guys. Trying to get Lawrence in here, but we gonna have to just bring him in on the phone. We gonna do some hood stuff right now. See if I can get him in. Yeah, we got you live here, bro. You on speaker?
Yeah, yeah.
Hopefully you guys can hear what's going on. So yeah. So what's up, Lawrence?
What's up, bro?
So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, man? What do you do?
All right.
Who are you, man?
All right. Well, I'm a director, producer, comedian, actor, father, boyfriend, son, kid, ex-child support payer. I'm trying to put something together out here to help our folks, bro.
For sure, man. For sure. So what else? What you got coming up right now, man? What's on the table?
Right now, what's on the table? Health is on the table right now. But I got productions such as like music videos, myself, and of course you, another brother Mario Alverson. That we are, we got this production company that we starting to, be able to tell some stories out here for some people, bro. And got comedy shows coming up. That'll be aired on Roku and Amazon Prime and a whole bunch of other different things. They're coming up at the end of this month and the beginning of next.
Okay. When you said health, did you want to tell us about anything, man? Like what's going on? Right. How you feeling, man?
Oh, well, I'm feeling a lot better. But one thing I do want to say is everybody must take care of themselves. They got to put their health before anything, man. Before anything, literally, because if your health isn't good and strong enough, you ain't gonna be able to enjoy anything that you're doing,
Nah, I feel you, bro. Definitely got
I had a little episode where I had, God was like, I need you to sit down, young man. And I did. You know what I'm saying? Because he's stronger and more than everybody out here, bro. So, if you feel your body, feeling weak, or you feel like, you need to take better steps or more steps to improve your health, follow your first mind and actually do it. Take those steps, bro. Even if it's, those steps is to just stop doing whatever it is that you're doing and go to sleep.
Exactly, boss. Got the dogs chirping. So I'm gonna go ahead and mute you for a second, bro. But we gonna still keep you here. You still hear us. But yeah, so we've been talking about relationships lately. Well, the past couple of nights, I've been having a lot to say. So a lot about togetherness, a lot about working together, um, a lot about taking care of each other. You know what I mean? Working as a team. So basically, we're here to help lead the way for other young people and other young up and coming people, whoever, what I'm saying, trying to live out their dreams and get to the next level. Like, what are you doing it for? Episode one, what are you doing it for? You know what I'm saying? Like, we not doing this 20,000 square foot house just to live in an empty house. You know what I'm saying? You can't live in an empty house. The goal is to take care of your peoples. You know what I'm saying? Put everybody on. You know what I'm saying? So we all can eat and we all can get there quicker. Wouldn't you agree? So, you know, we gotta move forward smarter, you know what I mean, and be on the same page. We gotta get along better. There's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, that's fighting and doing all this other stuff. And, we're not together. It's just breaking us more apart. That's why I talk about relationships, because relationships, you know what I'm saying, that's part of our building blocks. We got to start somewhere, and that we got to start loving each other somewhere. Why not start with relationships? So, being that you've been in a relationship, you've been divorced, now you're in a successful one, Lawrence, what is some advice you would give on relationships?
Patience, bro. Gotta learn patience. And the patience ain't even for the other party, it's patience for yourself. Once you get patience with yourself, then having patience for somebody else will be totally easy. Because a lot of times, you know, whenever people in relationships, one person usually gets tired of the other person, or both parties get tired of both of each other. And that's because the patience that they thought that they was going to have for that person is not what they really have. You know, the patience that they have is the short-term stuff, which isn't for themselves, because with themselves, they're rushing through everything because they want whatever it is to happen the way that they want it to happen instead of allowing it to happen and allowing yourself to be loved or even love somebody properly. You first have to know how to have patience with yourself to love yourself properly. That makes sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
You know?
Makes sense, bro.
Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff you gotta endure, you know what I'm saying, to have a successful relationship. But that's all comes with choosing your person. You gotta choose the right person. And I think once you do that, I think it's all downhill from there. You know, plus, you know, we gotta stop hating our own kind, bro. We gotta stop hating each other. It's a lot of hate out here, bro. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it go both ways too, though, because it's like look at the WNBA. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know it was that much hate out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? That is crazy. So
Yeah.
we just gotta.
Yeah.
How you feel about Caitlin Clark? What you think about that?
What do I feel about what?
Caitlin Clark, the girl in the WNBA.
Honestly, to tell you the truth, bro, I ain't even gonna lie. Caitlin don't look like Caitlin. Caitlin look like Kyle to me. And I ain't even trying to be funny. I'm just going by the features. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
but that's
Caitlin,
half of the women that's in the WNBA looking like that.
Yeah, but you can tell that they women though. This Caitlin has features as of a you know.
Yeah, but she plays like a girl. We can agree to that.
It's a lot of men that play like girls too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you gonna get me canceled on the first night, man. Talk about Caitlin Clark up here, man.
Man, I'm not trying to get you canceled, bro. I'm just saying, like, even for instance, they have something going on right now on the internet about a girl who won a track meet in Oregon.
I did see that.
Right.
But
that wasn't a girl. That was a boy. You feel what I'm saying? And the way that boy won, that boy was like not one of the, you know, not one of the ones picked first in the basketball games when he or she or whatever they want to call himself was a boy. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but this the times we in, bro. They fighting for this equality like that. I seen something today. They comparing. I ain't even gonna go this route. I ain't gonna go that route, bro. But I'm just saying, like, this is the times we in, bro. This is what they want. Is what I'm saying. So they can't complain about something they're asking for. You feel me?
Right. But this is where it draws with me though. What about those women who really are women and they support women for women? You feel what I'm saying? What about those women who are supportive of everything, but they know that they're not in the same category as men when it comes to certain stuff? You feel what I'm saying?
I mean,
they should be able to have their own platform like we have our own platform. Like, what it's looking like to me is even their platforms are being taken away from just other
But
men, bro.
what platform we got, bro? Our platform has been taken away from jump.
Well,
There's not even
we
really many men platforms, bro, in general.
we don't have women. We have the same sports, but it's not co-ed, bro. We can't have no woman going out there getting tackled by a brother like Ray Lewis.
If that's what they want, bro, if that's what they want,
Yeah, but see,
that's what they asking for, and it might come down to that, bro, to prove a point. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, they're asking to do the same thing we doing. They're not asking to participate with us.
no, they're saying anything you could do, I could do better, bro. They've been saying that since the Michael Jordan commercial, bro.
Yeah, but they've had studies and they've had tests that shows that men physically are just dominant. Like they've already had tests.
But we've been having to prove that, bro. We literally, they got shows right now that where they have two women fighting a dude in like UFC, bro, and then they have
and they getting smashed.
You're getting smashed, bro. They have like
they getting smashed.
Jiu-jitsu or something they was doing, bro, and it was a woman. It was a woman, and it was a man, and it was like a little man, like one of the weak. They picked like the weakest dude, like weakest looking dude, because he wasn't weak, obviously. And then the strongest looking woman, bro. And they was like, oh, she's gonna, mollywop. And he held her down with one arm, bro. And then took both his hands off and just held her down with his knee.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then was looking at the crowd. Like, I'm like, come on, bro. They won't get it until they, you know what I'm saying, until they do that. They want to try us like that, though.
Yeah, but what about those women who ain't trying to prove that and they want to be in their own category where they like, look, I know I ain't no man. I ain't even trying to go through nothing like that. Let me have my own. Because that's basically from what I understand, you know, they just want to have their own where they can call their own without having to compete. They would just want to be able to compete, but they can compete and it be fair. You feel what I'm saying?
I hear you. But I mean, this is the times we in. Once again, bro.
Yeah, well, I know me personally. I'm not gonna allow. I'm not gonna allow. You know, and it ain't because I don't feel like they couldn't compete. Because yeah, you can compete because they still have second place, third place, fourth place. You feel what I'm saying? You still compete, but I want you to be able to compete where the competition is fair. It's not fair. The competition ain't fair if just genetically you're just not equivalent. Does that make sense?
No, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like it's like you intentionally trying to commit suicide.
Nah, I feel you. Switching topics. How do we feel about Will Smith, bro? Are we accepting Will Smith as a black community? Because Stephen A. Smith, I'm gonna just lay it out. He had mentioned he had a whole thing. He's catching some slack about it, but he had a whole thing about how we haven't forgiven Will Smith for smacking Chris Rock for no reason and not really apologizing, bro. And then still trying to move on like we just ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't nothing. Are we forgiving Will? Is it cool to come outside? Like, what's up?
Well, I don't pay Will, so you know, I think what needs to be done instead of some of these people that's out here like Stephen A. Smith and a lot of other people, because you know, people that say Stephen A. Smith is a clone or he's a plant. You feel me? And this is just, you know, stuff that floats and rumors through the world, you know.
But see,
I think what
he was thinking on the lines of something that I was thinking though. That's why I'm bringing it up, because I'm like, I still feel some type of way, bro, about that bully stuff, bro. Like I do not like that kind of stuff, man. Now
I mean, I
if
think
he
he
had
kind
went
of
up
like,
there, if he had went up there and slapped the Rock, and then I'd have been to chunk him, whatever. I ain't got nothing to say. But he gonna slap Chris Rock, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that don't even it don't even like make sense about a joke to be go all out like that on him. And that's what and then we just move
he kind
on.
of, but I mean, I think he kind of put in a mix in the middle of something because that's his wife, and you know what I'm saying. So it's kind of like you got to defend your wife, and
The rants, you're a comedian, bro. So you do the Oscars, bro.
nah, bro, you ain't gonna slap me like that. I'm just gonna be honest with
Exactly, exactly. But you gotta get slapped, bro. You have to get slapped because you're on national television, bro. You're a professional, so you gotta get
Yeah,
slapped
bro,
and
but
gotta
you
take
know
it.
me already, though, bro. My 15 minutes came from defending myself and beating the nigga up on TV. Like, you ain't finna slap me, bro. That's just me. You ain't finna hit me.
Now
And I ain't finna hit you
if the
back.
Rock or Mike Tyson come and smack you, bro, you just gonna get
I'm
smacked.
finna, boy, look here, check this out, bro. You ain't finna hit me and expect to just be getting away with it, bro. Because I'm finna get at you. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Now, Chris Rock, he a different person than what I am. He was raised differently than what I was. His situation was different than what I was. But at the end of the day, whatever took place with them for Will Smith to just get up and go do something like that, it had to be, to me, I always feel like it's always a little something deeper than what I see right up front. You know what I'm saying? It's like always something in the back end of it. So if it's something on the back end, then we need to find out what even led him to being like this. Because for him to get up and do something like this, and this is Will we talking about. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying.
Like
that's why
it
it's
had
so
to be a
like
little bit extra. Like he might have got, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm tired of going through this. You feel what I'm saying?
but he not representing just him, bro. That's those two men are all the black men, bro. That's trying to come up. That's all the black men that's trying to come up right now, bro. They representing that. Now, what if they be like, all right, we ain't having no black people host the Oscars. We ain't having no black people even come to the Oscars, bro. Then what we doing, bro?
Yeah, I feel it.
Or they have it, you got to sit in the back row, bro. You can't be in the front row.
Yeah, I feel it. I mean,
that's what that could do. You know what I'm saying? That's how important that is. That's a moment where the whole world watching, bro. The Oscars is international. Oscars is international. You got people in China watching this, bro.
It could have been handled differently. You know what I'm saying? It could have been handled differently. But at the end of the day, that's their situation, bro. I don't like getting involved with nobody else's situation because it don't ever turn out good for none of the parties.
I ain't talking about getting involved. I just said, it's like
even speaking on it. I just, you know what I'm saying? I don't even like speaking on a lot of the stuff. And here's the reason why I say that, bro. Because, say for instance, we out in public and say one of our mutual friends gets slapped by another mutual friend. And imagine, me and you, we talking about this. But then somebody else, that don't know that we mutual friends with these other two, say they go back and run to these two because they friends and we don't know they friends. That's gonna cause more problems. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be like, oh well, I heard Jay and I heard Lawrence say, yeah, when he slapped him, he should have spit in his hand and said, oh, you can, before he slapped him. You feel what I'm saying? That's not even what
yeah, but we talking about on this public forum, bro. I can understand all the beef. The beef backstage is different.
Okay. Here's one. You and I have a mutual friend, a mutual older homie, bro. You and I have a mutual older homie. Now we know now, and we ain't gonna disclose bro name. You feel what I'm saying? But we know if anything happened with him, it's because they literally crossed that line. But if anybody else tell a story, they gonna make it seem like he done the utmost and all this other stuff. You feel what I'm saying?
I hear you on that.
So that's why I'm like, what's the deep behind it? That's why I don't really be wanting to get involved with it because.
But I'm just what I'm saying, bro. Even if there is beef behind it, the way that went about, bro, like, come on,
that's what I said. It could have been handled differently.
That was the worst thing, the worst thing to do for both of just everybody, bro. It's just not a good look for anybody, any of us, bro.
It could have been handled differently.
That's the only issue I have about it. Are we over that part that he had to do it? If he would have slapped him backstage, bro, nobody would have been saying a word. Be like, bro, I didn't like what you said about my wife. Smack, smack, and going about your life. Nobody we would have talked about it, but it wouldn't have been public like that, bro. That's like, dang, why they already think we monkeys and apes and we not, what,
that's the only reason why. That's the only reason why it's as big as it is because of the atmosphere.
And that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's the only reason I'm talking about it.
But think about it like this: before we was able to be at this platform level where we are now, they was already looking at us like that before that even took place.
Of course. But they just what that's doing is it's confirming, bro. That's all it is. It's confirming what they thinking, and that's not even true. You know what I'm saying?
It's not even the confirming that you're thinking because the only reason why the other side of the table ain't being exposed is because a lot of them are they're a little bit more subtle. But hell, it's more shit that go on the other side of the table than what to do with ours, bro. You feel me? Like we can't just look at it because of like that. I mean, what we need to be trying to look at is number one, why is we pressing such a hard issue in line of trying to be on these big ass platforms like that when we already know we got to go through hella shit to get to where we going. We have everything, bro. Like I was listening, I watched this special, bro. Shout out to Marlon Wayans. Shout out to the headliners. You feel me? That's a dope special, bro. I suggest everybody go check that special out. You feel me? It's got the town partner Esau McGraw up in there. You feel me? But shout out to Marlon Wayans, bro. With what he said. This is what he said on that special. He said, "Why would I try to get involved with somebody that don't want me involved? Why don't I be that producer, that director, that creator, and put my own people on where we need to be?" You feel what I'm saying?
The same reason why people still wear Gucci, why people still wear all these brands that don't want us in them. That's why, bro. It's the clout.
Right, but
bro.
what I'm saying is with being a black man, when you got yourself in a position to do that, why are you steadily trying to roll in an area that they don't want you in? Why you not creating your own? Because think about it like this, bro. Harlem Nights, that was black owned, black cast, black everything, bro. Us as a people, we blew that up and blew everybody up in that movie, bro.
So was Dolomite.
You feel what I'm saying? We did that ourselves. We didn't have to go to them, bro. We did that like the old school way, out the trunk. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying, bro, they didn't succeed. That was it, bro.
No, that wasn't it.
Come on, bro. They didn't turn into.
And all these other ones, those were the same directors that was putting out all of this black content in the 80s and the 90s, bro.
But I'm saying, like, they didn't go like all these pronounced, directors and producers of movies
bro.
right now.
Sidney Poitier is one of those people, bro.
That's probably the only one, though.
Nah, bro. Mario Van Peebles, he's another one. You feel me? Like it's a bunch of them out there, bro. But what it is they don't give the advertisement for it to everybody like they do with somebody else.
Right.
And that's not their fault. That's our fault because we ain't supporting them like that.
But that's because a lot of us keep their mouth closed because they signed to name,
It ain't even that, bro. Majority of us, bro, especially nowadays, bro, they ashamed of where they coming from, bro. Like all of our struggles is for a reason for us, bro, because we really dominant and strong like that, bro. Like we really can come out of whatever, you feel me? Like really can come out of whatever, bro. And we're the ones that's not supporting our own. Have you ever noticed that we really don't support our own until our own made it?
I know.
We really don't support our own like from the ground up.
And the only way we determine if somebody make it is if they selling out.
But that's not how it should be, bro.
I know.
You feel what I'm saying? We should all be.
My whole podcast is about togetherness, bro. That's what made me start this.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. We gotta come together. That's why I was like, we gotta start with relationships, bro. We gotta come together as a man, female first. Then we work on other relationships.
But we gotta come together. We gotta come together with self God first. Bro.
Yeah,
that's what people leaving out of the equation. They're leaving God out the equation.
Leaving God out. You right. You right.
You know what I'm saying? God. But remember, before every football game, basketball game, come on, let's pray real quick. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. You feel what I'm saying? We used to do that, bro.
They stopped that. Yeah. Well, I mean, they stopped that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they took God out the equation. When they took God out the equation, bro, that messed up everything, bro. When they started trying to say, oh, yeah, this person is this and this and this and this. But y'all missing the whole point, man. Y'all talking about the same person, but calling them something different. Like, he ain't doing the same thing that everybody else is doing. He already said he's a God of many names. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He's a God of many names. If he a God of many names, that means everybody know him, but they know him by something else.
And many faces, bro. The many face God, bro.
But he the same person. He the same God.
God
you feel
one.
What I'm saying? He the most high, the most benevolent one. Yep. But ain't nobody really everybody forgetting that part. They only taking it. To me, I feel like now people have taken it to the point where it's like it's only when it's convenient. We gonna have the same God. If you giving me something, we got the same God. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean,
when that's not how it's supposed to be. Bro.
People only look. The problem. This is what the devil did, bro. I mean, he's real clever. I'm gonna call him out real quick. So he knows that we value money as a culture, right? That's just told because we're the most spinningest people on the planet. You know what I'm saying? That black for real. So what he do? He put the money a little out of reach, right? For most of us, right? So if the money is out of reach, bro, people is doing whatever they breaking their morals. You know what I'm saying? They going against the grain. They doing whatever they want to do, bro, to get this money, right?
I'm glad you said that.
And they taking their eye off of God.
I'm glad you said that. You know why? I was talking to my pops. I said that same thing to my pops, bro. Shout out pops. You know what I'm saying? Larry D. Braggs. Shout out pops. That's my nigga. You don't get no nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to pops. But look, bro, I said that same exact thing, bro. I thought of that same exact way. You know what my pops told me? He said, you know why the money is out of reach? It's because we keep spending it outside of us. That's hard, huh?
Yeah, but I mean,
that's hard, bro.
But the devil keep putting it out of reach too, though, by not opening up jobs, not the same doors, not the same. We had to learn some other stuff, you know what I'm saying, to get business.
Bro, what these Mexicans doing? These Latinos, what they doing? They hiring their own. What these white people doing?
They getting in that position first, though, bro.
We don't even do that, bro.
We can't do that all the time, and you know that because a lot of us ain't healed yet. A lot of us need therapy. A lot of us need to go find families. A lot of us need love, bro. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of us ain't healed enough to do that.
Or is it that, or is a lot of us don't want to heal?
I think
they look at scapegoats. You feel what I'm saying?
They look at therapy in a negative way, bro. A lot of black people do.
Brother, what you and I are doing is therapy.
That's true.
You feel what I'm saying? That's why we here. We all have been through the same similar situation. Go talk to your brother. Go talk to your sister. You feel me? Like with me, bro. I come to you and chop it up with you. You come to me and chop it up with me. We be helping with all that. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel you. But everybody don't have that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But they could.
I just got that, bro. Keep it 100.
Yeah, but look, you made that choice to accept it and roll with it, just like I did. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
Cause we wanted it. We wanted the healing. Half these folks out here don't want to heal, bro. You can tell, bro. You can tell how they raising their kids. They don't want to heal. You're not gonna discipline my kid. Your kid just shot out every window in the apartment complex. He literally just shot out 347 windows in this apartment complex, and you saying your kid don't need his butt whooped? Seriously?
Exactly. Nah, I hear you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to heal, bro. A lot of people looking for excuses for attention, bro. A lot of people literally looking for excuses for attention, bro. You know, remember when we was chopping it up? I'm trying to remember how long ago it was, but we was talking about just the comedy industry, because you know that's where I'm at. I mean, I'm a comedian. That's what I do. You know, remember I was telling you that a lot of comedians, bro, got involved with this because they was looking for attention, bro. And once they got that first ha 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 ha, you know, it changed their whole life. It's the same way. It's the same way when it comes to healing too, bro. A lot of people, they didn't receive that healing and under that crutch or whatever, and they just don't want to because they like the attention on how they can manipulate situations with it.
I feel you. But see that laugh that you talking about, bro, it wasn't, how can I put it, bro? Because it happened to me. I know what you're talking about. And it never happened to me before. It was like a first time experience in comedy where people were actually laughing. And like, because I experienced two things recently, like people crying laughing. That's never happened to me before. It's like in my life. Well, like outside of like hanging out with the homies. You know what I'm saying? But like just on the stage, no, that's never happened where people, you know, start crying laughing till recently, you know, and I'm like,
you ain't nothing on the basketball court, bro. I just want to go and put that out here in the podcast right now. Like, you can't do nothing with me on no basketball court, bro. All right, so back to what you saying.
I beg to differ, bro.
Okay,
and then people that know me,
you see what I'm saying though? You see what I'm saying now? You have always, you got something, bro, where you have been healed. You know what I'm saying? These folks that's literally, they're literally, they don't have nothing else but that. That's my point. They don't have nothing else but that, bro. That's the only thing that they're getting attention with is from them not healing. You've always been somebody. Like, people have always known who you are. A lot of these people, bro, nobody knew who they were until they started talking about how bad or whatever their situation was.
I mean, but I had to work on my craft, bro. I didn't just come out with the gift. I wasn't athletic like that. You know what I'm saying? I just I worked on my craft like I always do on anything I'm doing.
But you did that as a kid, though, right?
As a kid, yeah.
Yeah, you an adult. You still know that you got them hands on that court, bro.
Nah, I hear you. Nah,
you feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people literally have never gotten attention like that until they started talking about their past and their situations, bro. A lot of them, bro. They don't want to heal. Like, going back to the relationship part, what I love the most about my girlfriend, shout out Jamie Henderson. What I love the most about my girlfriend is my girlfriend can acknowledge that she's had parts to play in her relationships. She knows that she has, and this ain't just what I'm saying, bro. This is what she told me. This is what she explained to me, and we chopped it up about that came out of her mouth, that she my girl, she wanted to heal, bro. She wanted to heal. She wanted a good relationship. She wanted to be with somebody that's gonna love her and just make her the top of the world. You feel me? A lot of these people out here, they don't want that, bro. A lot of people out here just want to keep using their past as a crutch. What I love about you the most, bro, because of what you went through in your life, bro, you still trying to grind and get out there and get it more. You still trying to keep going. You feel me?
Well,
I love that about you, bro. You're not using that as no crutch to try to manipulate nobody or nothing, bro. You sitting out here still smiling, still thanking God, still out here pushing, still trying to create, still trying to make some moves, still trying to help your own people. You still out here trying to do that, bro. That's big in my book, bro.
I appreciate that, bro.
You feel me? That's big in my book, bro. Any black man, black woman, no matter what color they are, if they're doing that, bro, that's big to me because that shows me that they're human. A lot of these folks out here, bro, these niggas ain't human. I ain't gonna lie. These ain't got to be clones, aliens, niggas. They got to have some kind of alien something up in them, bro. Like they can't be real, bro. You human, bro. A lot of these folks acting like they're not human, bro.
Well,
you feel me?
Like this is what I was saying in my last podcast too. A lot of people have given up, bro. So it's like, and then that's why, like I was saying in my last podcast, episode 2, if you haven't, thanks for tuning in, by the way. Please go subscribe, hit the like button. But like I said, yeah, go watch the last 2 episodes. The last episode I had said that when women be dogging men, women be dogging out men, right? So, but they don't understand that a lot of them don't have nothing because they just giving up, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to go get a job. They ain't trying to do nothing. Because it's difficult. And I've worked a lot of jobs. I could tell you how difficult it is to get out the hood. I'm still in the hood.
Yeah.
It's hard, bro. It's not nothing like you could work three BS jobs at the same time. You know what I'm saying? It's still not gonna get you nowhere, bro. Like you need investments. You need somebody to teach you business. You need somebody to really help you get out the situations you're in because we don't know anything about credit. We don't know nothing about business loans and business grants and EIN numbers and stock investments. And we don't know nothing about that over here, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's only a few things that we learned in this area. You know what I'm saying? That's how to survive, how to make money in any way you can, and how to stay alive, bro. Like, I said it twice, but that's the most important. Survival and eating.
Man, I understand that if that was like when we were kids, bro. But now, we got too much access to everything now, bro. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got a lot of access to everything now.
We got access, bro, but it still takes going and doing. But we still in survival mode. So you got to think about this. A lot of people. This is what I learned, bro, when I was homeless. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I went from living because it's like you don't be thinking about this until you got to think about this, right? A lot of people live day to day or week to week, month to month, like they live looking for the future, right? At least day to day, right? So it's like, okay, I got to figure out what I'm doing today. You know what I'm saying? When you homeless or when you on the streets, bro, you're literally living moment to moment. There's no day you're not thinking. You literally thinking, okay, I gotta figure out something to eat. I gotta figure out somewhere I gotta go sleep. I gotta figure out life right now. And I was homeless with a job, so I didn't have nowhere to sleep, but I still had to go up and go to a warehouse job and do unloading and unloading. People would die doing stuff like this. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I know. I've been there, bro.
And then so at in that situation, what do you tell people?
I'm not in that situation, but I'm kind of like in that situation. You feel me?
But what do you tell? What do you tell people? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you get them out that situation? Like, there has to be a job. You know what I'm saying? That comes with certain kind of benefits that come with living or something. Somewhere where we can help. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, it's easy to get to fall off out here, especially California, because everything is so crazy. Now they just raised it, bro. It's you got to have what 5 times the rent or something to get in.
Yep.
Who doing that out here? Especially if they're not giving out jobs. So they're not giving out jobs, bro. You're not doing no 5 times the rent unless you're doing something.
That's rent
crazy.
Control. That's we controlling who live up in here. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's just weeding everybody out of here. That's what that's doing, bro. Gentrification.
That's why we gotta start taking pieces from other cultures, which really even our own culture was doing that until they started getting modernized in Africa. Because it was a village, bro. Like real villages, bro. Like everybody ate at the same time. Every time somebody ate, we all ate.
See, once again, it goes back to relationships, bro. That's where the family comes from. That's where all the village comes from. We don't have everybody's individualized right now, bro. We're all individuals. Right. And we want to stay individuals. We're going to stay in this position. We all have to come together. We all have to make a decision. We all have to put our smarts together, put our platforms together, put our resources together, and get it going, bro. Because it's time. It's been too long that we've been sitting here waiting for help, and nobody's hitting. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's hitting our line with the help. We got all it.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Yeah. I don't even think people. I don't think a lot of people have any type of. I don't think a lot of people are good with technical skills such as math. Okay, math is kind of technical, bro, but it's simple. Remember when we was talking where I was like, man, if we can get this much from this person and we get that 10 times, that's a bag, bro. Imagine we got like 8 people that we getting that from 10 times. That's 8 bags, you feel me? If we start doing that when it comes to real estate, going in on businesses, bro, do you know how much and how fast we can grow, bro? Like really grow. You see what we doing, right? We taking the skills and the stuff that we got, and we out here building something that's gonna be able to, help us be able to tell stories for people understand, like, the album about to drop for the homie Ralphie on. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like we putting our skills together, bro. Literally, we're putting our skills together. We're putting our resources together, and we're making and creating something, bro. And it seems like every time that we do it, it gets better.
I know.
The first one was fire, bro. Like got good responses from it. People loved it. This one right here was better than the last one.
I know.
I can't wait. I can't wait till we do your next video.
I'm ready to shoot a movie, bro. Okay? I'm ready to shoot a movie. I ain't gonna lie. I've seen enough. I've learned enough. I could do a movie right now, bro.
All right, well let's stay where we at right here, bro. I don't want to be hopping into too much, bro.
Hey,
I'm
a grasshopper, man.
You know what I'm saying? Let's grab and master this right here. What we got right here, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then once we got this, then we can bust a move with something else. And then while this wheel is over here still turning, nigga, we got this one right here that we starting to move. You feel me?
I feel like when I'm in this pocket of my genius, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I need
Yeah,
to get it out, bro.
yeah. We don't want to get rid of all this stuff. This right here is the stuff. This right here is the stuff that we literally take our time and enjoy every last bit of it, bro. Keep the consistency coming in. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. I hear you.
That way we get ourselves into a good routine of doing something. So that way it's like, yeah, they do this. That we know they're doing it because they're working on something literally every week, or they're working on something every other week. It's the consistency. You know, we don't want to burn ourselves out.
We just hit the 50-minute mark. If y'all still tuning in, I appreciate you for listening.
It's been 50 minutes already?
50 minutes, man.
Oh, that's what's up, bro. You know, this thing for the go. We just got to stay consistent with it.
All right. It's the JR Love Show. Tuning in. We got Lawrence Braggs in the building.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've been talking about togetherness, man. That's the big thing right now. So we could get this thing moving, man. So we could get our people where we need to be and our lives where it needs to be at.
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of them, they need to get off of them Percocets and that Fit-to-Fall. You know what I'm saying? Like the Perkies, they need to stop the Perky dance and get off the Fit-to-Fall. That's what they need to do, bro.
They just gonna get left behind, bro. We ain't got time for all that.
You know what I'm saying?
This is the movement. Movement means we move, bro. If them niggas is lagging, they can't move. They moving too slow, they get left, bro. It ain't.
It's all moving.
We ain't got time for like going back. Like they gotta get right, bro. We ain't got time for it, bro. We gotta make moves now.
We're moving forward, bro.
We gotta start our businesses. We gotta, you know what I'm saying, better our lives before it's over, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We
Like
move forward.
we already getting older. Like the world is getting more out of control, more unstable. So we gotta stabilize ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like we
Right.
gotta become stable so we can help stabilize the world. It's possible, you know what I'm saying? It ain't
Right.
far fetched. It just we misplacing money, you know what I'm saying? We misjudging people's abilities. We got people, with technology and advancements that we're not putting to use. You know what I'm saying? We hiding all the things for the military and trying to make the strongest military in the world with when all we gotta do is come together, bro.
Literally.
That's the strongest military in the world. Everybody on the same page, bro. Same team. You know what I'm saying? Like we all believe in the same, like even religion. Y'all all talking about the same person, man. Like why y'all can't wake up? We all talking. Every book I've read, man, it starts with somebody. You could put anybody name there, bro. Whether it's Horus, Jesus, Krishna, Buddha, all of them got the same birthday. They was born under Virgin Mary, bro. They died, rose three days later, and ascended to heaven. They all had that story in every single one of these books. Go read them if y'all don't believe me. We talking about the same person. Like, let's get over this stuff. Move on. Pray how y'all want to pray, but we all praying to the same person. Y'all don't even
Same
realize
person.
that. Y'all could call him Jesus. Y'all could, with Jesus is something different. See that the name don't match. That's Greek. There ain't no Greek in Africa. You know what I'm saying? That's off a little bit, but still means the same thing. Christ is Christ. The Christos is still the same chakra system. It's still the same crown chakra, the pineal gland, the third eye, like the face of God. This is all we're talking about. God one. It's the same thing that lives inside of each one of us. Nothing to fight about. More of a reason to come together.
That part.
It's
That
like
part right there.
everybody want to be divided and individualized. Once again, you get these cults and individualized, going away from the masses when y'all need to be preaching to the masses. Even though the masses is a bunch of X's and O's and ones and zeros, we ain't talking about those masses. We talking about people that's actually human. There's people out here that need to come together. Everybody look online. Everybody wants to say how they did it, how they I got this on my own, and but we know you taking deals, you taking oaths. We know what you're doing behind the scenes because you're
Right.
doing it alone, bro. They gonna get you. We know they got you. Or you look at somebody like Country Wayne, he got 100 people with him, bro. He got over
Right.
probably now. Well, I'm talking about when he started, he had over 100 people helping him with that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? He had a team of people.
Yeah.
That's how you make it, bro. Team of people. Eddie Griffin, he has a team of people, bro. And he was out on his own. He was out promoting on the streets, bro. Him, Tupac, out on the streets passing out flyers, bro. Every day. That was their thing. Go pass out flyers before the show. Pass out flyers when the album drop. Pass out flyers when the single drop.
Go meet the people. It's because it's for the people.
It's for the people, bro.
That means that people forget about themselves, man. People just forgetting about themselves, man. I don't want to forget about me. I forgot about me, you feel me? And that's what led me to having the health situation that I got, you know? Because I forgot about me, bro. I'm tired of forgetting about me. I don't want to forget about me.
But you also trying to do everything on your own. You forget you got a team of people, bro.
Yeah, I know that now.
A strong team at that.
I know that now. You feel me? I know that now. And that's why, you know, I'm easing myself into it, but that's why I am here, you know, and I done came in full fledged. It ain't like I came in like, oh well, you know, hey, you know, I'm here. You feel me? So I know that. I know that now. I appreciate you and everybody else. You know, shout out Westside High School, Sheila, you know, my girlfriend, Mighty Mouse, like, you feel me? Shout out to everybody that's in my life rocking with me like that. My cousin, my mom, my son, my dad. You feel me? Even your people. You feel me? Like, bro, shout out to everybody, bro.
Shout out Navigator Media. Shout out Navigator Media. That's my peoples.
Yeah. Get to the talent, you feel me?
Shout out D Wild. Shout out DC.
Shout out everybody.
Shout out the whole crew, man.
Everybody. Shout out the Bay. Shout out LA. Shout out everybody. Bro.
Shout out Long Beach. Shout out Compton. Inglewood, Watts. All the people watching, man. Orange County. Everybody in the
South
IE.
Central, everybody, man. Just shout out everybody, bro. You know, I don't feel like it's enough shout outs to everybody. We should shout out everybody every podcast. You feel me? Every podcast you got me on, we shout out everybody, bro.
Shout out all the cultures, man. Shout out everybody. We know it's Pride Month. We know what it is, man.
Wait a minute, hold on now.
We getting through. You know what I'm saying?
Now, we went through a lot. Now, I'm a little upset with these Negroes. I'm going to tell you why I'm upset with them, okay? We went through a lot as just a culture of humans to ensure that the LGBTQ community is respected and understood and know that they're here. Now, we went through a lot to do that, bro. A lot of people lost family. A lot of people went through a lot. There's riots. There's all kinds of shit, you feel me, that took place just to ensure that this was instilled into our culture. If we as a human race are gonna come together and acknowledge this and accept this as a human race, then at least be respectful enough whenever you are enjoying your moment to not be out here rioting, shooting, and all this other stuff. Because there's been a lot of negative stuff coming behind all this stuff that's happening, bro. And this has all been through the media. This has all been through social media. I'm on the information, bro. You know me. That's what I do. I'm seeing all this stuff coming through my timeline. If this shit coming through my timeline, that means there's a lot going on that's not good, bro. Showing videos of them, people just out there fighting, and it's not even supposed to be like that. From what my understanding is, you feel me, from the people that's in my family, from that community, it's supposed to be about love and understanding of a person as an individual, as a whole. That don't look like no love to me. Y'all out here jumping innocent like civilians, people that don't know nothing about what you got going on. Y'all really out here like doing the utmost. Like, what's going on? Why is this happening?
Yeah. There's a times we in, bro.
But I just had to get that out here and let all y'all from the 9,000 community know that, like, come on, man. We love y'all. We know everything about y'all. We've been doing that about y'all. But if you're going to do it and we had to go through all this extra stuff, y'all need to be respectful enough towards yourself. I ain't even talking about being respectful toward me because I'm not affected by it. But whatever, be respectful towards yourself because you're making yourself look bad with all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That goes back to the Chris Rock and Will Smith situation. Y'all making us look bad behind all this nonsense, man. You feel what I'm saying?
That's true. That is true.
Like, us as humans and as a country, bro, we went through a lot. A lot of people had to go against their own morals and their own principles about things spiritually. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So yeah, we just hit the hour.
Is this how we repay somebody, bro? Come on, man.
We just hit the hour mark, hour and a minute mark already.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna be the end of our podcast. So this is episode 3. This is JR Love Daily Show. Tune in every day from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. We're going to try to get Lawrence on here. Lawrence Bragg, shout out to him. Thank him for coming through.
Thank you for having me, brother.
We're going to try to get him on here as much as possible so we can get 2 point of views. It's always good to have somebody else's point of view every now and then.
Don't forget, we got to get some women on here because they're going to be like, why y'all don't have no girls on the time?
Hey, if you're a female, you want to join the stream, go ahead and send me an email at JAERLOVE1. That's also the name of the podcast. And it's at gmail.com.
Well, I got to be the JR Love 1. I'm on here all the time. Why we can't make it to 2? Oh, man. Let me shut up before they get the call out. You thought that was funny? Talking about the JR Love the 2? Huh? You thought that was funny, Lawrence? Well, you better go sit your big ass self down somewhere, what you better go do. Well, I'll squirt you with water like a little cat.
When people go back and watch this, they gonna have a blast, man.
I hope they do. I'm telling you, my inbox gonna be full. Your little cat joke wasn't funny. You ain't squirting nobody with no water, nigga. You think you're funny, huh, man?
We had a lot of people watching earlier. There ain't nobody up this late right now, so.
Yeah.
I ain't tripping. They'll see it when they see it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's the JR Love Daily Show. You know what I'm saying? We about to clock out. And thank you guys for listening. And we are gone.